2-5. Yeah, one of the little amulet companies they're probably gonna have to get a contract that they pay, for the year and things like that. And like, it all sounds great and easy and everything, but there's gonna be problems where you're gonna have a show, they're gonna tell you they have no one available, and it's gonna hold up your show, and it's gonna become a problem. Or if, God forbid, one of them just doesn't show up. Technically, I guess the athletic commission say, no, you can't do your show tonight because they didn't show up. Meanwhile, it's not your fault. You already paid for it.
You got 200 people now waiting to get in the gate.
Right. And
you
paid for it, too.
You can't control if something like a mad tragedy happens where ambulances have to go certain places.
Right, exactly.
But for a commission to shut down a show when it was guaranteed, it's like, listen, it's out of our hands. There was a 20-car accident on the, the Staten Expressway. What do you want me to do?
Yep. And, but people don't think like that. They don't think of the what could possibly go wrong.
Yeah. I mean, you've been around the New York scene. I mean, back in the day, you needed licenses for wrestlers. And I think that it's going to wind up coming back to that. Where guys are going to have to put down and get... Yeah, I think it should, too, because it'll weed out a lot of these guys that say they're trained, says they're from certain places, and it shows it's like, well, this guy says you never trained here, so we're not going to... And that'll help out promoters, too, in the same way.
Right.
I'll give you an example. Frankie Love. I don't know if you heard this story. Frankie Love said he was trained, he did this and that. Come to find out, it was a big joke.
Well, and I know I've heard Frankie Love stories, from Warriors of Wrestling. I guess he appeared on one of their shows years and years ago. Told them that he was trained and he stunk up the joint, and then and then I've seen him when he used to be the commissioner at SWF Live, and I guess they had a big falling out, and he's no longer with them, and now he kind of just pot stick humor on Facebook.
Told him, like, if you keep bringing Frankie Love around, he's gonna get punched in the face. When you got boys in the back saying, "Who the fuck is this guy? Who's this guy? He's running his mouth." Not trained, has nothing to do with wrestling. You're making your company. I mean, you want to make the company look bad? Yeah, fine. Bring him in. Make him your commissioner. But when you got 20 guys in the back saying, "If this guy shows up, I'm gonna punch him in the face," what do you want to do?
Well, people don't understand that the commissioner of a wrestling promotion is a gimmick.
Yeah,
it's nothing but it's nothing but an entertainer who doesn't wrestle, but that's his job, that's his gimmick, kind of like President Jack Tunney back in the WWE days.
Yeah, I mean, you got to sell that gimmick, work it. Don't go out there and fuck around like,
right?
Oh yeah, ha ha, and laugh. You want to put on a show. You want to put on a persona that you're the commissioner. Don't act like a goon.
Yep, I agree there.
I'm a little turned around. I'm like all over the place. I already know that.
It's all right. Try to keep it together for you. Try to keep it together. What's your feel now with WWE purchasing the video library of the old TNA? Now that it seems that Billy Corgan is going to rebrand the company and move forward.
I just heard about that actually the other day. I didn't get a lot of info on it, but I think it's almost just the end of TNA now.
Yeah, it's going to be rebranded. He'll do something that he's got his own agenda that he wants to do. But now WWE is going to own the video library, which a lot of that includes the early days of Punk and Styles and Rude,
Bobby Roode, Eric Young.
And some of the fossils like Ric Flair and Hogan, Nash, Hall,
Ryder, all these guys that want to come
in. The Dudleys, the Hardys.
Yeah. So. I mean, WWE is banking on anything they can right now with that. And I don't knock it for it. I mean, shit, AJ Styles is on Raw. Well, you watch an Impact, they're selling the best of AJ Styles DVDs.
Well, I think that's basically what I think a lot of people are going to look forward to now is that with this library, they could do complete DVD collections of a guy like AJ Styles or Austin Aries or Bobby Roode, and now they can actually complete ones like Ric Flair and Hogan because it was the end of their career, their wrestling careers. So now they get to include that, and just think Hogan's probably going to have a brand new DVD coming out because all that TNA material is going to get put in.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think with the Hogan thing, like the legal situation is just about done.
Mm-hmm.
He put Gawker under, right? He won all that money.
Yeah.
WWE, they were shitting on him because a clip got released of him dropping the N-bomb, right?
Yeah.
But people are going to get over that. It's like, you put out a brand new Hogan DVD, people are buying it.
Oh, absolutely. If Hogan appears at a pay-per-view, people are going to lose their minds. They're going to love it.
His music hits, you're off your feet. I mean, you're off your ass. You say, hey, brand new Hogan DVD from when he went from 1979 to TNA in 2000 whatever. You're buying that collection.
Of course. I mean,
I would. I know Joey B, because Joey B buys all the DVDs. I love it. He's got a library of his own. I'd steal it from him if he bought it before me.
I'm sitting here going, I hope they have a brand new Macho Man Randy Savage video package for the whole hour and 20 minutes he was part of TNA.
Oh, that would be phenomenal. That would be fantastic.
All right, Dan. What do you got coming up? You got anything coming up in the next couple of weeks, wrestling wise?
Oh, this coming Friday, which is the 14th, with Warriors of Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Check us out in Brooklyn. I don't know the exact location. I'm sorry about that, but you can check out warriorsofwrestling.com.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be Absolutely Dan with his tag team partner, the tag team champions, the Caucasian lover, Scotty Priest, or Scotty. We'll be teaming up with Ari going against LWS State and Mr. Hughes.
Oh, God.
In a 6-man tag, and then Saturday night in Staten Island, a triple threat tag team title match, which will be interesting.
That'd be real interesting. We'll see. We'll get that. Will the Hostile Collective be part of that?
Hostile Collective has been on our tail for a little while. They've been a little hot since we won the belt, but every time we kind of get in the ring with them, we show them who's who. I mean, we got the gold. They call us Goose with Gold, but we still got the gold.
Yeah, that's it. Gold. The bottom line is you got it. They don't. I'm sure it's definitely pissing them off, especially with Darius Carter with the No Limits title still. So they want all that gold. Tell you what, Darius Carter though, he ain't gonna be having that title very much longer. Ooh. A lot of guys hot for him right now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he loses that belt coming up soon. All right. The gauntlet has been dropped. Well, we'll see what happens in the future with Mr. Darius Carter. A very good loyal fan of the Damage 365 network. He likes to tweet us his trash. Hey, you got to get him on here soon. Put him in his place. Yeah, sure. Come on, Darius Carter. Come on, chime in. We'll get him one day. But, definitely, brother. Dan, appreciate your call. We'll definitely see. I just got to give a quick shout out to #5Guys. Mm-hmm. Check us out. Follow us. We will see you Saturday in Staten Island for Warriors of Wrestling. Definitely, guys. You have a great night. Thank you very much. Take care, Dan. All right. Bye. Bye-bye. Dirtbag Dan, ladies and gentlemen, wrestlers with Warriors of Wrestling and SWF Live, amongst other companies in New Jersey. He's funny. He's definitely a funny guy, and not bad in the ring. He's good wrestler in the ring. Just needs some new ring attire. The size boy extra large baby gap purple tights. Not doing it. But we're out of time here. I hope you enjoyed the 3rd annual Wrestling Roundtable with my guests, Dirtbag Dan, Ricky O, and Joey B. I want to thank all 3 of them for being on the show. I want to thank our sponsors and our fans out there as you guys get ready for a pay-per-view for WWE. We'll see who's victorious tonight for the WWE title. I don't think the belt changes hands, but I pretty much got every match wrong in the last pay-per-view, so don't listen to me. We do ask that you help control the nitwit population and have your friends spayed or neutered. I am Coach Kev on behalf of my staff, JT, Nick DeBeer, Little Amy. You guys have a great weekend. We will not have a show next weekend because of Legends Weekend, but we will be back the following week with total recap, interviews, and everything that went on at Warriors of Wrestling, Legends of the Ring, and Pro Wrestling World this coming weekend. Don't want to miss it, folks. Go to damage365radio.weebly.com for all the information. Visit us on Facebook, facebook.com/damage365. Give us a tweet at Damage365Radio on Twitter. And that's about it. Damage365radio@gmail.com. If you want autographs for any of the people that will be at Legends of the Ring, we would need all that merchandise mailed to us by Friday. We will have it signed. We'll have a photo of it being taken, being signed. We'll take a photo while it's being signed. And we'll start mailing everything back Monday and Tuesday. So hit me up if you want anything signed from Cameron, Victoria, Brother Love, Angel Orsini, or Pitbull Gary Wolf. Guys, take care.